You talked about being passionate about Christ to the point that you can't help but share him with others. You talked about this last week. Can you share a personal example since you moved to California of where an opportunity presented itself and you shared about Christ to others?
For me, one of the benefits of my job is I get to do that passionately every week.
Right.
So on Sunday mornings, we talk about the things that Jesus can do, has done, will do, and we love to share that. And so I kind of get my fix a little bit, each week where I get to just proclaim that as passionately as possible. But something really cool happened just last night. We were talking with a lady at the Y, just kind of this encounter in the hallway, and she's a believer, but was struggling with an issue with her kid, and I was able to say, here's the road that we walked down, here's how God helped us through that, and then to pray with her right there in the hallway of the Y, because it was just a spiritual conversation. And I think more and more we've got to be able to tell that story. I shared yesterday or on Sunday as well, kind of some of the frustration that I have with myself where I get disappointed because I'm like, oh, I'm going to talk to Jesus about this person or talk about Jesus with this person. I'm going to invite him to church. And then I do, and they're a Christian already. And I'm like, oh, no.
They don't count.
I'm disappointed.
They don't count.
We've had a couple of times where we started talking about Jesus because that's what we do with our neighbor. We were out and we had Easter coming up. And so we've been encouraging people to invite their friends and neighbors to come. And so, we're here. We've only been here a couple of months, and neighbors out in the yard. I was like, "Hey, do you go to church anywhere?" And she says, "Yeah, we go to Little Country." I was like, "Oh, no, no, I didn't say that. I felt it on the inside. I didn't say it out loud."
Little Country is actually a good church.
Well,
that,
no, I know, I love it.
Okay, just checking.
And I love Pastor Brian, and so I was able to talk about that with our neighbor. But I made sure to say, well, if you're not going to come to our church, then go to Little Country. Make sure that you go there on Easter because we're talking about Jesus and celebrating his resurrection. So yeah, there have been a couple of times where we've been able to talk about Jesus.
Well, and that helps people get an idea of what you mean when you say share passionately about Christ to others. It gives them a good picture to correlate that. The Pharisees had an agenda when they approached Christ regarding healing the blind man, which you talked about last Sunday. Some people that we